Dr. Tannehill. To maternity, please.
Morning.
Sorry, sir. Absolutely no visitors.
Oh, my name is Tom O'Connor.
I know who you are, sir, but those are strict orders.
Okay, I'll leave. Tell me, how is he?
You're going to have to talk to the doctor in charge.
What's his name? Well, is that a secret too, miss? Oh, Dr. Fenneman?
That's right, Mr. Mayor.
How do you do?
And this is Mrs. Niles.
Oh, how do you do, Mrs. Niles? I came to inquire about your husband, but this place is tighter than the Pentagon, huh?
Well, he's very critical, Mr. Alcala.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Niles.
I appreciate your concern, Mr. Alcala. Could I go in now, Doctor?
Yes, certainly.
Excuse me.
Yes, of course. Oh, Doctor, may I speak to you, please? Doctor, tell me, how bad is he, really?
Well, we've had him on antibiotics, but he still seems to be developing a secondary infection, which may well be the beginning of pneumonia.
Pneumonia?
I've had a sputum culture taken and a sensitivity, but we won't have any lab results for a day or two.
Well, will you keep me informed? I'm very concerned. What, you can reach me at the City Hall, huh?
Yeah,
Thank you very much, Doctor. Thank you. Yes?
Do you have a few minutes for Mr. Carl Booth?
I think I haven't a few minutes for anybody, including myself.
He dropped by last night, too. He seems awfully anxious to see you.
Who is he?
Carl Booth.
Oh, Booth.
He contributed $5,000 to your last campaign.
$5,000? I certainly have 5 minutes for Mr. Booth. What does he do?
Manufactures ladies' blouses. Mr. Booth?
Mr. Booth, how do you do, sir? Won't you please sit down? I'm sorry, I'm very busy, but I can spare a few minutes.
Good to see me.
What can I do for you?
Well, I've had some very, ambivalent feelings lately.
About what?
The illegal alien situation. I'm very much concerned about that.
I'm very much concerned, too, sir.
About 2,000 a day, I think the figure is, that come into the country illegally. Almost 100, I think, come into this city alone from Mexico looking for work.
Mr. Booth, I know all about it.
Well, just what do you think about the whole thing, Mr. Mayor?
Mr. Booth, what can I think about it? Look at my face. Do you know my heritage? See, my parents were also illegal entry. Look, I suggest you take this up with the Immigration Board, sir. I'm sorry, I have to get back to work.
Mr. Mayor, I came to see you because of your heritage, not in spite of it.
Mr. Booth, it's a very complicated,
I know
complex situation.
It's a very complex situation. But you know that the men who bring these people here are not only exploiting them, but they're taking jobs away from other people, from other loyal Mexican-Americans who live in your city.
Do you have any specific information to give me, sir?
Well, I had hoped that I could get away with just mentioning a situation that I...
You came to tell me about a situation that I'm very well aware of, huh?
His name is Jameson. Mike Jameson.
Mike Jameson. What does he do?
He manufactures too.
Manufactures what?
Blouses.
He's a competitor, huh?
Yes, he is.
Mr. Booth, are you fighting dirty?
I don't think so. I have examined my conscience, and I think I'm doing the right thing for the right reason.
I see.
Do you believe me? I mean, do you believe that I'm telling you this because I just can't stand to see these people trafficked like merchandise?
Mr. Booth, I will look into it.
Thank you.